The Kansas City Royals got in the win column on the day, which included fan favorite Salvador Perez's first home run of the season in an 11-0 victory against the Minnesota Twins. Before they head to Baltimore to start their first away series of the season, KQ2 Sports' Darren Doyle was at Kauffman to bring you the action.
Welcome to Kauffman Stadium. The Kansas City Royals trying to avoid a sweep in the opening series of the regular season against the Minnesota Twins. And boy, was it a game.
An offensive clinic started with Salvador Perez in the bottom of the first with 2 on. He hit a bomb to the Twins dugout to make it a 3-0 ball game at the time. The Royals captain spoke later on the importance of the offense helping out the pitching.
A lot of support, I think, helped the pitcher to be more locked in, you know. He can feel a little bit more, okay, let me attack this guy. We got 3-run lead, 6-run lead. So anytime we can score first, so I think it's going to help the pitcher, you know, mentality.
4 runs later in the bottom of the second, 8-0 from a home run by Michael Garcia and a couple of singles, Freddie Fermin grounds into a fielder's choice. Frazier is out at second, but Fermin reaches first by an error and brings in a run to make the game 9-0. Jump to the bottom of the third, Bobby Witt Jr. is 2 for 2 with a single and a triple. He takes a fastball from Funderburk all the way to the front of the scoreboard to make it 10-0. Yes, Bobby Baseball got close to a cycle, but had a day nonetheless after struggling to get going in the first 2 games of the series.
Yeah, it's huge, and it's just, I think it was everyone had maybe 6-7 at bats, so it's like, I don't know if you call it really struggling the first 2 games, just not getting the hits, and so it's just kind of, you can't really control that, and so you can control what you can control here, and got some runs on the board, and our pitching is what it is.
Manager Matt Quachero was pleased with it and the team's big day.
Well, Bobby's the one that, his swing is the one that kind of started it for me. Like, he got on top of that fastball for the base hit. Then he worked a good at bat. Salvi laid off a couple pitches out of his zone, and then I believe that was a changeup that he hit for the home run. And, you know, that shows his power. You know, obviously we know he has power, but that was, to get out to a lead today was nice, you know, based on how we had not scored the last 2.
The story of this game would not be told without talking about the men on the mound. Brady Singer had the start and went 7 innings with only 3 hits and 10 strikeouts after a not-so-favorable 2023 campaign.
Yeah, that's something, you know, I've learned, you know, over my career is, you know, not slow down, you know, not take off intensity even though you get a 10-run lead. So, you know, that was something that I told myself early in the game when we got all those runs. So, you know, I was happy with that.
But Royals fans, meet Matt Sauer, the 25-year-old from Santa Maria, California, who had his MLB debut after taking over for Singer. 1 inning and only 1 hit allowed. The game would be finished up by Jordan Lyles, completing the shutout for the day in the 11-0 victory.
The Royals avoid a sweep with a major offensive show and an amazing day on the mound for Brady Singer. Darren Doyle, KQ2 Sports.